Hello, I'm Daria, co-founder of Sellscreen.io and Telematics. They're a data company and they help big brands such as L'Oreal, Heinz, SAB Group, etc., to better understand what's going on marketplaces, as well as small sellers. We answer the questions how to find the right winning product, how to optimize SEO, optimize the content, and many other questions. And today we've got a great guest, Nouman from Digixcommerce. He's a seller and also a consultant. So first of all, the pleasure to have you here. And let's start with your story. How did you started as an e-commerce seller or consultant?
Thanks so much, Daria, for inviting me. It's a pleasure to have with you, and I'm happy that we are discussing e-commerce in the Middle East. When I was doing my job back in 2017, that time the company that I was working decided to close their setup in the UAE. That time I decided now it's time to let's have your own business, own setup, so that I can become financially free and do different stuff. So that time I decided to become a seller on Amazon, and I launched my first private label in the UAE.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
but that was totally failure.
But was you connected with e-commerce before, or how did you learn about that opportunity to become a seller?
Actually, before I was making videos, like I was interested, in doing vlogging at the time,
Okay.
and I was doing affiliate marketing on Amazon.
Okay,
So
flip
I
marketing.
know back in 2016,
Affiliate.
I know there is an Amazon, and people are selling over there, but I was not selling that time. So I was traveling and I was promoting different accessories and gears like camera, mics, headphones.
Okay.
That's how I was involved on Amazon, and then they decided to close their business setup in the UAE. Then I decided let's explore more. So that time I came across many videos on YouTube, and then I search on different topics like how to become seller on Amazon, what is actual e-commerce business in the UAE, and how we can grow as a seller. So I decided to hire one professional guy. They have their own agency back in Pakistan, and I hired him as a virtual assistant, and we worked together on our first project. But that was it was my first project, and it ended up a loss of around 15,000 dirhams.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
that's
learned a lot from my first launch.
wow. And what was your mistake, you think, that
Yeah,
time?
the first mistake was sourcing. We did
Okay.
not do proper sourcing, or price was very high.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is that guy, he was expert in other marketplaces like in USA, UK. And in the UAE or Middle East, dynamics are different, strategies are different.
Oh,
So
okay.
we implemented same strategies that they were doing in USA and UK.
Okay.
That is the only second reason that we ended up in big loss.
Okay.
But that was, a very a big opportunity for me as well, because I learned a lot. I learned from my mistakes. I learned where were the loopholes, and then I decided to launch my new product. Yeah. And that time I remember then COVID hit.
Okay.
I was
What was the product? What was the first product?
yes, my first product was mousepad, gaming mousepad.
Okay, mousepad.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second product?
Second product, when COVID hit, so I was like, let's search a product that is that we will be in demand in these days.
Okay.
So I was searching for some products, then one product came across that was baby locks. You know that baby locks that you can use for the baby.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, yes, good product, because everyone is at home.
Yeah.
Kids are there at home. They will, definitely they will tease their parents,
Yeah.
and it's the right time to launch this product. Then I launched that product, and it was totally I was best seller for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah. So all my cost, all my expenses were recovered in 6 months that I lost in my first launch.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. And on that product, on that one product, how much you was able to generate?
Actually, the UE market is not big.
Yep.
So if you are getting around 10 to 15 orders per product, then
Mm-hmm.
you are selling the great product. So that time I was generating more than 15 orders per day. So it's
Mm-hmm.
around 450 to 500 units per month.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, but yes,
That was big that
this
time because that time
yeah,
market was growing.
yeah.
There were not that much sales
Yeah,
volume.
but
So
still, for one product,
yeah,
and that product, I guess, what was the selling price?
selling price that time was 45.
45.
Yeah,
Yeah, but and you've got a great margin, right?
more than 60%.
More than 60%
Yeah.
because probably you ordered it from China
Yeah.
for like less than $1, I guess,
Uh,
price.
it was around $1.5 because it
1.5.
it
Okay.
was pack of five.
Okay.
Yes,
Pack of five.
pack of
Oh,
five.
yeah,
Yeah,
$1.5.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's $1.5, and you sell it in for 10, no, not 10, less than 10, $8, right?
$8.
$8.
$8.
So you sell it for $8. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
it's big margin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool. And why you decide not to continue to grow? Like you still grow in that business, but like why you also decide to set up a consultancy business for Amazon?
Yeah.
What was the reason behind that?
Actually, that time when I was exploring people in the UE that could help me
Mm-hmm.
in growing my account, so that time I couldn't find any people in
Mm-hmm.
the UE. So even there were no YouTube videos or anything out there.
Yep.
So that time I decided let's spread the
And knowledge.
knowledge and see how it goes. So then I decided to launch my first YouTube channel
Mm-hmm.
of same with my name Nouman
Mm-hmm.
Digixcommerce, and I decided to share my experience, my expertise with the audience.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I uploaded four videos, then I was getting curious about like, oh, we are investors, we are existing sellers, can you
Mm-hmm.
help us?
Yeah.
So that time, an idea clicked in my mind. It's the right time. Let's start my own consultancy agency in the UAE. So back in 2019 December,
Mm-hmm.
so I decided to establish my e-commerce business consultancy in the UAE.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. And you now sell in Amazon and Noon as well. Is
Yep.
it correct?
Yep.
So what do you think the difference between those two marketplaces?
Before when I started,
You started
no,
as Amazon as individual account, no?
company account.
Company.
Yeah.
You started first from company account. What
Yes.
was the decision behind that?
There are two main reasons. Like if you want to establish your brand, your local presence should be there. So like as an individual seller, people will think that this is an individual guy. So it's not brand. So if you want to start your own local brand in the UE, the first thing you should have the company.
Company.
And then after that you should register your trademark.
Okay,
Yeah.
got
On
it.
that time you cannot register your trademark on your name. Now rules are different. Now you can register your
The
trademark
yeah.
in the UE on the individual ID.
Mm-hmm.
That time only you have
Okay.
to apply for your license. After that, you can get trademark.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And how much it now costs for open the e-commerce company in UAE?
Yep. Actually, there are two scenarios. If you have your own residency UE visa and you're already working with an
Yeah, yeah.
employer, you can get an e-commerce license in AD 5750.
85, 75.
AD 5750. $5,750.
If you already have visa, right?
Visa, right? Yeah.
So because to open bank account, you need to have residency,
Yeah.
right? Got it. So if you have already residency, it's only
5750.
5,000, and 5,000 is less than 1,000 USD.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's gonna be, you're not gonna have visa quotas, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna cover all of other expenses for that cost.
For example, if you're working with an employer or
Yep.
even you have your own visa,
Yep.
so you can get this license
Yep.
and you can start selling on Amazon and Noon.
Yeah.
On Amazon, it is not required that you should have a license, but on Noon,
Yeah.
you should have license, and based on that
Mm-hmm.
license, you should have same bank account.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
won't approve your account.
Okay, great.
So it's the first scenario. If you have your own visa, then you can get this license in AED 5750. That is less than $1,000. Let's say if you don't have a license, you don't have a visa. And the second option is you should apply for the license, and based on that license, then you will get a visa.
Okay,
So
got
that
it.
cost is around 13,000 dirhams. At the moment, there is one
13, okay.
offer from one free zone company in the UAE that you can get an e-commerce license and one visa in AED 13,000 dirhams.
30?
13,000 dirhams.
13. Okay, one free. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I also saw that kind of deals.
Even they are,
It's available.
yeah,
It's
even-
like there are a number of free zones. I guess Maidan provides something like this.
Yeah.
Then what else? That number sounds right. Okay, so you established your company.
Yep.
You want to open bank account. Is it easy? And is there any alternative ways to get started with Amazon if you already have company but you don't have bank account yet?
Yeah, actually, if you are already in the UAE and you
Yep.
have your local bank account established, like if you are an employer, then it's very easy to open
Personal,
your,
right?
Yes.
Yep.
Then it is very easy to open your corporate bank account.
Okay.
Because they won't ask for any verifications. They know you are here, you have your own local personal bank account, and it's easy to establish your corporate bank account. But if you don't have any past record or transactions in the UAE, like in the form of your local bank, then it's a little difficult. But
If you're new, right?
yeah.
If you're new
if
for
you're
UAE.
totally new,
There's
if you visit UAE but you never had your employment here,
Yeah.
or you never had your local bank account here, personal bank account, it is little difficult. But still, banks now, they are offering you, like, it's take time, like minimum 30 days. If you're totally new, then bank will take 15 to 30 days to establish your account because of some verifications. We had one client last month. He was from Pakistan, so he was never in UAE before. Then we decided, let's see how it goes. Then we applied for their license, and then he came here on work permit, and then he converted his visa. He applied for the bank account in Mashriq New Biz, and luckily they approved in 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
But the reason it is, they were asking you, do you have any friends or family here in the UAE?
Okay.
You can tell them,
Just
show them
suggest.
any verification, any documentation, and then you're good to go.
Okay, great.
But still, it's difficult,
Yeah.
If it is general trading company or any other company, then it's difficult to open your corporate bank account. But if it is e-commerce
E-commerce,
license
yes,
or
e-commerce
e-commerce
license.
business, then bank, they are giving you some
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like everything digitalized,
Yeah.
like, and
Because
they
you
can
don't-
see all the
Because
tractions.
you don't need a physical office for e-commerce business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In case of physical business, in case of LLC, then obviously banks, they will ask for more verifications, and sometimes they reject your application.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, but still it's possible to open a bank account to the business.
Yeah. Or if let's
Yep.
say if you don't have, if you're unlucky to get your
Yeah.
bank account established in the UAE, then the other option is you can attach Payoneer with your
Yep.
Amazon account.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also bank.
Yeah.
Does it work like if you open some kind of payment system abroad or bank account abroad for UAE company? Does it possible?
Yes, you can also attach, but it should be on your name.
Yeah, but on corporate name, but
Corporate
you open some kind of like what it calls like different different payment systems. Yeah.
Because you can sell on Amazon.ae if you are outside UAE. Like if you are living anywhere, like in USA, Canada, Australia,
Yeah.
Russia, anywhere, you can still open your Amazon account.
Yeah.
But the other the thing is, you need to add your bank account.
Yeah.
If you don't have local bank account, then you can add your personal bank account of your like third party through Payoneer.
Okay.
But you cannot add your direct.
But for Pioneer, it's like Payoneer. It's what kind of account is that? Is it personal account or
Personal.
corporate? Personal account.
You
Even
can also
personal.
open. You can also open a corporate account.
Corporate.
As well.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. But personal account for that purpose is good.
Yeah.
Okay. For Noon, I guess it's only corporate. Yeah. Yeah.
For Noon, you cannot do anything.
Yeah. Just bank account.
Yeah.
Just bank account.
For Noon, if you are in UAE, if you are in KSA or Egypt, you need a local company and local bank account.
Local bank
Other
account
than that,
only.
You cannot.
Okay, got it.
Do
So
business.
for Noon, it's different. Okay. So now this is the difference between two marketplaces. But in terms of sales, for example, for your products, do you generate more on Noon or Amazon?
I am selling sports products.
Got it.
Oh, and then what I did, in parallel, I also list all the products on Noon as well. On Noon, things are a little slow, but yes, later on you will get good results. That time the issue was on Noon you don't have any marketing and advertising campaigns platform over there. Like on Amazon, you can do PPC, you can rank your product, you can make good sales through your PPC campaigns ads. But on Noon, that time there were no advertising tool available. So all what we were doing, we were posting on Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok, and then we divert traffic from social media to Noon to generate sales. Okay. But once you are on first page of Noon platform, then you will get more sales. But what I see as of now, Amazon is capturing more than 60% market share sales in the UAE.
So you think Amazon?
And the Noon is like 40%. For local brand building, for your private label business model, I would recommend to start with Amazon, because it's one of the largest e-commerce marketplace in the world, and they are doing great. And then you can in parallel also go for Noon, and then off these platform as well, like building your own store, or even you can try Shopify as well.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, what about Shopify? So earlier you mentioned to me that you have some clients who generated more through Shopify than Amazon and Noon. What do you think about that channel?
Actually, when you are establishing your brand, you hunt products and you see which platform is better for your product. Sometimes it's Amazon, sometimes it's Noon, or sometimes it's Shopify, or building your own website, and you get good sales.
Yep.
So one of the biggest brand that we are working with, they are generating more than 500,000 dirhams sales per month on their Shopify store, and their sales on Amazon is around 100,000 dirhams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can see the difference. So they are selling five times
more
on Shopify. The reason is they have beauty products, they have beauty niche category, and they have their own logistics system in the UAE. They have their own setup here, so they have their own payment gateway. So it's very easy for them to handle everything. If you're totally new, you are a beginner, the only factor that will stopping you to establish your own website is the payment gateway. For payment gateway, you need license, and then you need to open your Stripe bank account.
Okay.
Sometimes they won't accept it.
Yeah, but it's still same as Noon, so if you're ready to go to Noon, you need to do a Shopify. Yeah. And what's their CPC for that brand? And what do you think, and what eventually CPO price of the order for the products for that brand?
If we compare with Amazon and Amazon and Shopify, so their CPC on Amazon is around 3.4 dirhams.
3.4 dirhams, yeah. Okay.
And on on Facebook that we are running campaigns around same 4 dirhams.
Same.
But with 4 dirhams, they are generating more sales as compared to Amazon. The reason is they have already established their local presence. They have more than 500,000 followers on Instagram, Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
And the best thing is they are hiring influencers to promote their brands.
Okay, that is
the main reason they are generating more sales on
It's actually in influencers, right? Yeah, I also noticed that they often hear they actually put, for example, Mom's Word or Noon, they put influencers in the on the
Yep.
marketplace, and it's like, and it's Amazon don't do this usually.
Yep.
It's more than known mom's word, but it's mean that like influencers weight are very heavy, and like this is also good
Yep.
good way to increase their sales
Yep.
number. Wow, that's great. And then you like what the CPO, what the cost per order, like how do you
Like on average, they have multiple categories and they have different sale prices as well. Like if they are selling 50 AED product, their selling price is 50 AED, then that is around 14 to 15 dirhams to get that
14?
order.
Okay.
Yeah. Dirhams, 1 4.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's around $4.
$4. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
For $4, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Sorry. For 14. Yeah. So yeah. So for 14 dirhams, it's actually $4.
$4 around, yeah.
Yeah. So it's around $4 per CPC.
Yeah.
And
CPO.
CPO
Yeah.
per CPO. Yeah. And how much logistic cost? Like
Logistic and everything, like on average, the net profit is around 15%.
okay, net
Yeah.
profit around 50%. Yeah. So I guess and is that unit economy same on Amazon? So what the percentage of
Yes. On Amazon, it's the same.
Same.
But the thing is, with different categories, you get different results on Amazon and off Amazon. So they are getting more results. Actually, the spending is the same. More or less, the spending is the same.
Spending is the same. Unit economy is same.
Yeah, the same.
Price wise.
Price-wise, no. Price-wise,
Amazon higher.
Amazon is lower.
Lower. Amazon is even lower.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like if
basically,
they are selling 50, let's say if they are selling one product on Amazon, the selling price is around 35 dirhams. The same product they are selling on Shopify is double of it, like 70 dirhams.
70 dirhams. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
But like margin is basically same.
It's the same, yeah. Because of the ad spending, logistics.
As a
and
logistics,
everything,
yeah. So basically, like ad spending same,
Yeah.
logistics probably heavier on like Shopify.
Yep.
And Amazon is like less headache, but it's like still better unit economy. You can sell it cheaper, although the users for some reason they still prefer to be trust either influencers or like some kind of Instagram page, and
Yep.
they not to prefer to shop for that certain category, like beauty and health, right? It's just beauty
Yep.
product. They don't really see to buy this product through Amazon.
Yep.
Okay.
The thing is, if you are doing any business in terms of investor or you are a brand owner, then you see if you are selling on Amazon, the sale volume is 100,000 dirhams. But the same cost you are getting on Shopify is around 500,000 dirhams. So you can do the math. On Amazon, your net profit will be around 10,000. But in case of Shopify, you're getting 50,000 dirhams.
Okay, yeah, because
Minimum 10. If
yeah,
if we
because
talk
you
about
can
10%,
scale it, yeah. Because in you can basically it's like when you're starting, it's good to start with Amazon.
Yep.
Because like you don't need to worry about logistics, all the processes, etc. It's easy to start. But if you're already established brand, you definitely need to have your Shopify, like basically your own website presence, your presence in Instagram and Facebook.
Yep.
And this how you scale, how you actually get the money out the business, because in Amazon very quickly you're gonna get to the certain level. Elsa, I heard that lots of merchants they can scale through Amazon, because Amazon itself, if they see like some kind of home and kitchen, like beauty and health products, not, but I guess more like home and kitchen, sport and etc. products, they go and they procure that product themselves, and they actually started to compete that listing. Is it correct?
Yes, correct. Sometimes, Amazon is the king, obviously. They are running their own business. So sometimes what happens, Actually, there are two type of business model that Amazon follows. One is vendor management,
Yep.
and other is Amazon itself is selling.
Yep.
So let's say if you are already established brand on Amazon, so
Mm-hmm.
they will approach you and they will offer
Yeah.
you that, would you be your vendor?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, they will have an agreement with Amazon, and then they will reduce their price. Obviously, Amazon won't charge them for their fee.
Yeah.
They will charge, I think, basis on the sales volume per
Yep.
per month commission.
Mm-hmm.
This is first option. Second option is Amazon itself that starts selling the same product.
Okay.
It's part of the business. Yes, that is why I
Yeah.
always emphasize on, if you are establishing your own private label business
Yep.
model, you must have your own local website as well,
Mm-hmm.
either in the form of Shopify or your own WooCommerce
Mm-hmm.
store, and focus more on developing
Brand.
your brand and your clients on Facebook, Instagram, social media as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even TikTok these days, is getting popular. If you have your own brand, you must, promote your brand on TikTok as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Wow,
we are
that's
doing
great.
it. Even on for Amazon, we tested like a few products
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok. And from TikTok, what we do, we use one landing page for our
Mm-hmm.
brand.
Yep.
One simple page, landing
Yeah,
page.
yeah, yeah. Just to track the number of
Yes, just
yeah.
to track the numbers. And then what we do, we launch campaigns on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and we are getting the amazing results. The reason is the CPC on TikTok is sometimes 1 dirhams.
1 dirhams. Okay.
And what we were spending on like on Amazon, like 3 to 4 dirhams per
Okay, so
CPC.
it's like it's even more. And Amazon is also like your product because he thinks, okay, it thinks this is the external traffic, so we're gonna prioritize this product over other products which doesn't have infusion of external
Even
traffic.
Amazon A9 algorithm,
Yep.
what happens if you are generating sales or you are getting
Mm-hmm.
traffic from your external
Yep.
any platform. So Amazon algorithms like your stuff, and then they promote your products more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's like double the double
Yeah.
thing. That's great. Did you use Snap?
Yeah.
And is it more expensive in terms of
We
traffic?
actually tried last year. Then
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really.
For UE market, Instagram,
Mm-hmm. Instagram, yeah.
then Pinterest,
Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest.
and then TikTok. Now,
Oh,
but
interesting.
what I see in upcoming days, TikTok.
TikTok
you
is
know,
yeah,
became-
is can.
yeah.
Wow, that's great. Very interesting. And yeah, that's cool. And then you're searching for new product, right? What kind of criteria you have? What kind of product it should be? Because you have your first business, which wasn't successful, so you didn't, I guess, calculate your unit economy right
Yeah.
way. So I guess you have very good experience and hacks on that.
Exactly. If you want to become a millionaire,
Mhm.
if you want to become a billionaire brand in any product, so you cannot do that by selling generic products.
Yep.
Your product should be weird. Should be different from
Yeah,
others.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
I remember there was one client. We hunt them few products, and few of them are like those products that if you see, you won't believe that they are generating more than million dirham sales per year.
Mhm.
But he was like, no, this is not good product. I don't want that. Please hunt other products for us. So then what we did, we launched that product for the client,
Mhm.
and it clicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what's the criteria? Like, for example, if you look at Sellscreen and you see the product that's generating like some XYZ amount of money,
Yep.
for example, you look, I don't know, in knives, right? And there are some knives which sell in like crazy amount of money. I can't say the number, but it's like definitely more than 500 dirhams per month. So would you suggest to go to that product, or you?
Actually, in the UAE, before there were no tool available
Mm-hmm.
to hunt products. So
Yep.
what we did, we were hunting on manual basis.
Okay.
We were using BSR method. We tracked products for minimum 15 to 20 days. What is the BSR? because the lower is the BSR, the higher the sales you are
Yeah,
getting.
yeah,
So
okay.
we hunt all the products manually. And there is one more method that is called 99 cart method. What you do, you can check the stock of your competitors, and then you can see if that the stock is 100 today, the quantity. Next day it could be like 70. So you can see per day that seller is selling 30 units. So before that, that was what we were doing. Now, as Helium 10 is already active in the UE, but still it's not generating that good
Yeah, and
results. Like it's we tested on our all products, the results are like 40 to 50% accurate, but still it's improving. The other thing is for sales volume, for keyword research, for listing optimization. Now we are using Helium 10, but for product research, still we are more focusing on experience and manual hunting, and the plus comparative analysis of other marketplaces as well. Let's say if you are hunting product on kitchen category, if the BSR is from 1 to 500, then it's a good product. So you can track for more 20 to 15 days, 15 20 days, and see if the BSR is stable. And the BSR is within 100 to 500, or even 100 to 1 to 100, then it's a good product. And the other thing is for sales volume, we check results on in Helium 10, because the actual sales that Helium 10 is showing you is not accurate. Sometimes it's less than 40%, or higher for 50%. So let's say if you are hunting one product, the Helium 10 is showing you that this product is generating 10,000 dirhams per month, but it could be generating 50,000, because we checked on different listings, on all listings. So the results are fluctuating.
got it. So you're basically looking on products who already generating like great sales, right? And if the product not that popular, do you suggest still to go that? But you have like some guts, like saying that you need to go through that. Do you suggest beginners to go through that product
No,
with unproven, like results from marketplace?
see, if you are a risk taker, and you can see like you have guts to invest your money, and you can take risks, then yes, obviously we sometimes do these things. We hunt products from other marketplaces that is not in the UE marketplace, and we test them, and sometimes it's clicked. The thing is, if you can take risks, you can do that things. Like what we are doing these days, we also use TikTok trending products as well. That has not launched yet on Amazon. What we do, we launch them with proper strategy. Like, see, the brand building is not like that. You just go to local market to buy the product, and then you list your product, and then you will get more sales. For brand building, it's all about proper strategy. So if it is like, yes, you can do these things, like you can do hit and trial things, but for us, what we do, we hunt products based on the budget, based on the criteria, and based on the market analysis. Not only in the UE, but on USA marketplaces. And we see if we find any gap over there, and over here, sorry, in the UE, then we launch those products. And it's like more than 70% we are getting good results on these things. Like, see, the what is the buyer mentality is, if buyer is seeing new product, or the product with some variations, or the product with some value addition, so buyer definitely will go with that seller, and buy the product.
Okay, great. So I guess it's very important to not only look to trust your guts, but also like take a look on different search tools.
Yep.
We here in Sellscreen, they also have data for Shopify. So you basically can see the data for 100,000 e-commerce stores which are doing good in the world.
Nice.
So you can arbitrage the data, and you can also check this. Yeah, and of course you can check like what sells good on local market. We have now very good data on Noon, and we are also launching Amazon. It's already ready, actually. It's been there in beta. And gonna be online soon.
I have tested Sellscreen on a Noon platform, so it's good, getting good
Thank you.
results.
Thank you.
And before there was no tool available. Even still, there is no tool available in the UE or in the Middle East that you can hunt products, or even you can optimize your listing for Noon. So Sellscreen, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
good,
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'm getting good feedback from some sellers. They're using it.
Use
And
it,
they're
yeah.
saying it's the
That's
game
it.
changing thing.
Thank you very much. That's good words. And so basically, then they choose the product, right?
Yeah.
Second thing, what we need to do, we need to push it.
Yeah.
What strategy do you use, and how do you think algorithm works?
Yep.
Like in different marketplaces in Noon and Amazon.
See, if in on any marketplace, SEO is the key. So you need to know what is your product, what are the keywords that you should list. You should use. You should optimize your listing if it is on Amazon, on Noon, on Shopify, or even on your own website. The first thing is you should optimize your listing, and you should do proper SEO. And then second thing is for different platform, you you create campaigns based on the keywords. If it is on Amazon, what we normally do, in the beginning we start with 4 to 5 campaigns, different campaigns, so that we rank our product. The thing is, if you newly launch your product, it could be on your 15th or 16th page of Amazon.
Yep.
Or Noon, anywhere.
Yep.
So you should bring it to first page, so
Yep.
that the visibility is there and you get more clicks, more conversion, more sales.
Got it.
So the first thing is SEO, second is your PPC optimization, and the most important thing is your images.
Okay. Yeah. So it should be great
It
images.
should be great.
Yeah.
It should be high HD resolution images, and you should show your brand, your images in the way that it should have direct connection with the buyer.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's a simple image without anything,
Yeah.
without any lifestyle, without any infographics. It's a simple images. No one will buy your
I
product.
agree. I understand. Yeah. Okay. So basically, good content leads to good conversion,
Yep.
and you need to get organic traffic, SEO,
Yep.
and you also need to get paid traffic. So what budget for their promotion, for the, like, it's not right word, but for advertising, what the budget for advertising you suggest to plan for the
So
beginners?
let's first discuss what budget is required to launch one private label
Yep.
business in
Yep.
the UAE. So you need minimum 10 to 15,000 dirhams
Okay.
to launch your one product.
One product.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we recommend, go for minimum 3 products.
Okay.
So the budget will be around 50,000 dirhams. So
15.
in 50,000 dirhams, you would be able to launch 3 products. And in that budget, your 3 months inventory, your shipping cost, your advertising cost as well. So advertising cost is should not be more than 30% of your sales.
Okay. And
Like per product, we normally budget is for one product. In the beginning, we spend not more than 2,000 dirhams per month. maximum,
Yeah,
yeah.
Got it. Maximum. Okay. So it's like 2,000 dirhams, and the first 2 weeks, I guess, the most
The
critical.
most.
Yeah. So you need to push.
Actually, there are 2 types of launching on Amazon. One is simple standard, and the other one is aggressive launching. In case of aggressive launching, we don't think about the PPC cost. We just do more PPC so that our product will be visible. We will have more conversions, more visibility. People should see the product in everywhere, even if it is other categories as well.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. So there are 2 options. If you have low budget, then start with low campaigns, low biddings. If you have good budget and you want quick results, then aggressive PPC is the key.
Got it.
Because the reason is UAE market is small market. So if you want quicker results, you should spend more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually the rule for UAE, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
The next question is like, did you ever face any kind of delay from Amazon or from Noon? Payment delay, I mean. Like, is it safe to sell? Because, like for sellers, sometimes it's very tricky thing. You invest money, you want to get quick results, but you also need to make sure that marketplace pays you on time. What do you think about that?
There are different type of business models that you do on Amazon. One is popular
Vendor.
drop shipping.
Yeah,
People do drop shipping.
dropshipping.
People do branded wholesale, online arbitrage, and then private label business model. In case of private label or branded wholesale, if you have permission to sell, then if you don't get any violations and your account is clean, then there won't be any issue on the payments.
So you didn't face actually payment.
Actually, what we are doing, we are only doing private label business model.
Okay,
It's
so it's
totally
like
clean business.
yeah,
We never had any issue. We never copy any brand. We never
so it's
sell anything, or even we never violate any Amazon policy.
Okay.
What happened? Amazon pays you after every 15 days.
Yep.
So once a month you get 2 payments on through Amazon.
Got it.
And if anything happens, like if you're selling products and your returns are higher, then sometimes Amazon would do add some reserves.
Okay.
They like if your
Returns, you mean the products which return by customers?
by customers.
Okay. Because got it. And what about Noon? The payment for Noon?
Actually,
all the same time.
both these two platforms are secure.
Secure,
we
so
never
you
had
think any issues? Yeah.
And Amazon never hold your product. Amazon never hold your payment without any reason.
The last questions. Did you try, like some kind of strategies? Then, for example, you asking your friends, family, or like some kind of services to buy your products to push it. Basically, the strategies that you increasing your GMV by like buying product yourself.
Yep.
So do you use this strategy?
Actually, as per Amazon TOS, you cannot do these things. Like,
Yeah.
So, but normally we do. We more focus on PPC campaigns. We try to grow a product organically, or we use social proofing through Facebook or Instagram channel.
Got it.
Like if you are selling through off Amazon, and definitely the buyer will review your product on Amazon.
Okay.
But if you let's say if you have friends and family in the UAE and you tell them to buy your product and add a review, thing is Amazon algorithm is very strong these days.
Yeah,
so they will hunt you down.
Yeah,
they will hunt your friends and family.
Yeah,
and then they will delete the
reviews.
reviews.
Yes.
Before, like 3 years back, there was not an issue at all.
Yep.
Even what people were doing, they were manipulating in the reviews.
Yeah.
And there's one big Chinese brand last year, Amazon suspended their account. They were selling per month more than 15 million dirhams. And Amazon suspended their account because of review manipulation.
Yeah.
So you have to very, very
careful. Yeah.
Yes, you can do few things. You can use third-party groups. You can use even third-party. Some websites are there. You can it's same like external traffic.
Yeah, but
you pay them. They will show your products to the buyers and ask them to write a review.
Yeah.
Again, tricky.
It's tricky, yeah, because could be. What about Noon?
Noon same. But Noon is not strict on reviews. But the thing is, on Noon you can add some reviews. But for Amazon,
because Amazon will know like globally for that kind of system. I guess they invested a lot of money because they realized that it's gonna be the big problem for their growth, because lots of like nearly 49% of sellers in the US is actually Chinese sellers. And Chinese sellers, they realize that this is the buying reviews is great way to promote your brand in very, very low-key, low-price way. So they decide to do it on scale. the issue is actually Amazon was able to create the system which connect all the dots, like who's your family, which is your cookie you use there, here. So actually they can connect all the social data and track down those reviews which are not right. Yeah. So I think you're right. It's better to do honest business, yourself, but definitely smart business. I guess the main thing is still choose the right strategy, choose the right product, and continue works on every single details, because everything in details.
Even last month we launched one product, and in 1 month we generated more than 200 units without a single review. Can you believe that? Without a single review we managed to sell that product, and we sold
without single review.
So still selling.
What the price of the product? So people actually don't care about the review. Is it like low price products?
Yeah, yes, no, it's a high ticket product.
High ticket product.
Yeah, like the price is 115 dirhams.
Wow, this is quite big. So basically this is like that unique product that people want, so they buy even they don't trust.
Actually, the thing is, there are the first point is there is a gap. The other sellers are selling higher price with very bad images.
Okay, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like,
so if you show them very good image, they will believe, yes, the product is of high quality.
Yeah,
this is good brand available there, and the price is still low.
Yeah.
And the second thing is what normally buyers do. If you are selling any product and you are representing a brand, then they will go to your Google and they will search for your name. And if the website is there,
so basically even you don't have Amazon account, but they see that you are
your local brand,
your
selling
local
products,
and you're selling probably from FBA, so they know that it's gonna be delivered tomorrow from Amazon warehouse, so they trust. So that's great. That's
still
great.
That product we don't have any single review.
And
it's still selling.
I actually can see that for many categories, especially on Noon, Amazon is still better because more sellers there, but Noon is like so many products could be selling better, or you can actually start to sell that product, because even me, I was trying to buy something for my kid, and for my kid, of course, I very trying to be very careful in terms of like what I buy into him. The issue is like there are no any other store, for example, Mom's World doesn't have it, and I only I need to go to I don't know there, maybe Dragon Mart, but still no. So I started to search on Noon and Amazon, and I realized that content is very bad. And another issue is that actually for Noon, lots of products are not allowed to be returned. And for Amazon's same thing. So actually, what's this policy for the return here in UAE? Like any customer can return their products, or why so many products are shown being not returned?
No, for Amazon are very strict when in terms of anything happened with the product. So Amazon always
let to return the product.
So for Amazon, the buyer is the main. Main
for Noon,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So it's more like if seller said that we're not returning back, so it's basically not.
Even last month, my friend's wife, she ordered one microwave oven 1 year back.
1 year back, they returned it.
She had an issue, and then she returned the product, and Amazon accepted it.
Wow, that's
and she
not
was very
fair.
happy. She was like, "Wow!"
And
that is the reason he never ordered from Noon, and he always ordered from Amazon, because Amazon, they provide more value to their
to the customers. Got it. But so basically, you check Noon, products are not allowed to be returned. product content is very bad.
Yeah, exactly.
You barely can understand what's inside the box.
Yeah.
And you would like to pay maybe a bit more, like 20-30 dirhams more, just to get better content but the same product. But you don't. So I guess
Actually, the reason is, let me tell you, on Amazon, more brands are there. But on Noon, local traders or those who have their own physical setup in the UAE,
Yeah, they
and they order bulk from China.
Yeah.
The quality is also not that great, and they
Yeah.
don't know how to list their product, how to write their products,
Yeah,
and they are
exactly.
selling.
So yeah.
But now, what I see, there is a trend now in the market. Those who are selling on Amazon, especially, they are now focusing on Noon as well.
Yeah.
Because Noon is growing.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
growing. Yeah.
And because of the local Emiratis, they are more like they like to buy from Noon.
Yeah, that's
more
true.
because of their local,
Yeah.
connection with Noon and stuff like that. But if we compare Noon, like UE Noon and UE KSA, in KSA Noon is growing more than Amazon. Like in KSA, they have captured more than 60% market share in the
Yeah.
KSA. The KSA rules are different. Doing business is little complex over there. You cannot
Got it.
establish your company without
Yeah.
with Saudi
That's true.
partner.
Yeah, that's
That's the
true.
issue.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and also you can, if you're selling in UAE as Amazon seller, you can click the button and
Yep.
you're actually gonna become KSA Amazon seller as well.
Yep.
So this is I guess great opportunities. Do you deliver to KSA as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
great.
sometimes logistics are the
No,
main
not
issue,
good. Main issue.
because the KSA, the customs, their import team is not that friendly. Sometimes they hold your products or
Oh, okay.
shipment
Shipment.
at the port.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the reason is, if you want to do any business in the KSA, you should have corporate account there, bank account, company account. So they ask for the documentation verification. So as an individual seller, it's very difficult for you to import goods in KSA.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Here you can use any freight forwarder, any company, they will help you out. Even your company is in free zone, you can import through local parties.
But then you sell to KSA your products in UAE Amazon warehouse, right?
If you want to sell on
KSA.
KSA, then your inventory should be
In
their
KSA.
in KSA warehouse.
Okay, so you need to find third party to import the product
from China to KSA.
from China to KSA, put
Yeah.
to the warehouse,
Yeah.
and you don't have local company. So basically, legally, this batch belongs nobody. Belongs to third party.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so there's big risk. So even your scale, like once you scale, you understand this is your market. You need to invest and open everything yourself.
KSA is growing, but I see they are changing the laws as well.
Yeah,
So
hopefully.
I hope in future they will do something for the overseas as well.
Yeah. I hope to. Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
So you don't have cross border from here, right?
No.
For KSA, just import.
They introduced one program that was cross-border program, but they shut down that program. I don't know
Shut
why.
down, yeah.
Yeah, the program was that if your inventory was in Dubai, then Amazon will deliver to KSA.
KSA, but they shut down this program. Got it. Yeah, not easy.
Yeah.
Not easy. Okay, but I still guess there are numbers of opportunities in the region and here in UAE as well.
Actually, UAE market is growing,
Yeah.
and but if I tell you all the big brands that what they normally do, they first establish their setup off Amazon. They have their own website, own store, everything. Then they switch to Amazon and Noon as an extra income stream for their business.
Okay.
But what a market research and says that more than 60% brands, they first establish their business off Amazon and then they
then they
list their products on Amazon.
Yeah.
And so there's huge potential over there.
Yeah.
I came across many emails. People are approaching me for their brand building in the UAE, and even many investors now they are coming to Dubai to invest more on e-commerce business.
And e-commerce
So
business, yeah.
the thing is, most people, like as an individual, only they are selling generic products. They don't have any idea what is brand,
Yeah.
how to build brand, what is brand building, what are the strategies. So most of the people that they are selling on an individual basis, they are only selling cheap, low category products. So there's huge gap for the brands on Amazon or Noon or even off Amazon as well, of these platforms as well.
That's actually, I agree that in many ways market in their initial stage, because we also see like the first thing they see that lots of products are actually selling by Chinese sellers, which are having like large number of sellers, large number of products, but in that kind of strategy, you know, like quality is actually not the best. And if you can calculate your unit economy and you can figure out how to make the decent product, decent quality, decent price, maybe even a higher price, because, you know, like price elasticity here, I guess it's a bit more because same thing, you know, like as a coffee, you can find, I guess, 6 dirhams coffee somewhere. You can find 10 dirhams, 22, like Starbucks 22 and 50. So even like nearby the building, they have like 2 cafeterias. One is 12 dirhams, one is 50. It's like huge difference, you know, like, so it's price elasticity is still there. Even, you know, like lots of Amazon sellers are selling like at very low price their products. So I think still big opportunities here.
The thing is, for brand building, it takes times, patience, and investment.
That's true. That's good words.
But it is the future, and the most important thing is for private label business model, you can flip your account.
That's true. You mean flip, sell?
You can sell your account.
Sell account. That's true.
Like, let's say if you are working on one account and it's generating more than 10,000 dirhams per month net profit, you can flip it into 20 times.
20 times. Oh wow, it's good. It's actually good business.
Actually,
because to create, you know, like 10,000 dirhams, you know, like business, it's not.
Last year we flipped 2 businesses on Amazon. One was very small, but it was generating 5,000 dirhams per month net profit, and we flip it into 18 times.
Net profit. 18 times. Okay.
So it was around 90,000 dirhams. We flipped.
Okay.
It was only one listing.
Okay, one listing.
One listing, one account.
Do you need to sell company as well, right?
You can only sell company to company.
Company to company. No. I mean, you sell listing company to company, but you're not selling the company itself. You still goes into the same.
We sell total. We sell like brand. We sell.
Okay, brand. You just sell brand, not sell the company.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, perfect. It was very big pleasure to talk with you.
Same here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the attention, and check out the links below. Check out the links on a Nouman YouTube channel, and also to better understand what kind of product you need to hunt. Check out Sellscreen.io, and let us know if there is something we need to know. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time, and it was a pleasure meeting you. It was a very healthy discussion. The thing is, what you are doing, you are educating people about the e-commerce business in the UAE, in the Middle East, and the way you guys are doing is great. And Sellscreen is also a great tool to use for Noon. Even I will test for Amazon as well, and I will give you feedback.
Okay, great.
Thanks
Thank you.
a lot. Thanks.
Take
care.
Take care. Thank you.